Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap of the new chapter of Ansatsu Kyoushitsu, which is chapter 163, or you could call it like Assassination Classroom. This chapter just got recently translated about like many minutes ago or 1 hour ago, if so to say. Just read the chapter and I gotta say, holy crackalack. Now, didn't expect that one coming, but I'm pretty sure the U.S. government had a lot in its hands to figure out what to try out and what to expect anyway. So if anything else, let's continue. Okay, at the beginning of the chapter, we have to it that everybody is really tired from going on the trip, and they went through many countries in about like a day or so. Well, I'm not really sure if the translations is correct, but all I know is everyone all I know is the number of countries they went is probably around 30, I believe, if I read it correctly. But if anything, I think around that number or so. And we have to it that Nagisa, on the other hand, is trying to figure out what what kind of goal he wants to go for, you know. And pretty much he somehow made his decision or something, which is pretty amazing of what he decided to do. On the other hand, he decides to become a teacher, but not before the student he's trying to help out to do some work and so forth is trying to assist her. But apparently when she was thinking about finishing a couple of problems that Nagisa giving her, she apparently has these bad nightmares apparently of what happened to her. It seems like she was bullied very badly the way I looked at it, and it is already shown through that because it shows that these kids bullied her and wrote a couple things on her desk, which is really effed up or something, which I will not say here if you guys saw it already, you know. But Nagisa ends up putting his fingers on her pulse next to her throat, I believe, or next to that vein, or I've forgotten, you know. Nagisa tells her to take it easy, you know. There's no need to be all stressed out right now, you know. And therefore she goes yeah, I got this. And therefore we have to it that that she's calmed down, she got through the problems with no tomorrow. And not only that, Nagisa ends up going to Koro Sensei and says, I've made my decision. I decided that I will become a teacher. I'm not as fast or invincible like you, but I'm going to be a teacher like you. And Koro Sensei says, you made the right choice, Nagisa. I'm really proud of you, okay? So keep doing what you do. Nagisa, on the other hand, says he's going to put his second blade on the shoulder for now and so forth, you know? And pretty much here, we have to it that Koro Sensei tells Karasuma that he's going to work on the graduation album, giving it everything he's got for these kids and so forth. And he also wants to interview, Karasuma for 5 hours about his relationship with Erina. And then Karasuma's like, no, you are not doing that to me, okay? That is one thing you're not doing. I'm thinking in my mind, oh man, dude, you're just freaking hilarious once in a while, you know? But as Karasuma leaves, he tells Koro Sensei, make it an educational album. That's one thing I want you to say. I want you to do. And we have to it that Koro Sensei's going through the pictures and deciding which ones to work on, you know. But as for Karasuma, he gets a call from the government and says, hey, are you out of the building? Is everyone safe? He goes everyone's out of the building. He is all by himself, and it's up to you to do what you gotta do. Therefore, Karasuma knew about this and leaves. But I'm pretty sure Koro Sensei might have sensed this too, but because he's so focused on making an educational album, we don't really know, you know. Of course, we know he's unkillable in a certain sense, but for the time being, we don't really know what happened exactly. The government ends up pushing the button, and it seems like everything seems to be at its point right now. The moment they push the button, this high-tech man-made laser-like weapon just launched a powerful beam and into the building where Koro Sensei is at, and it ends there. And I'm thinking in my mind, what the heck? Are you real serious about this? And it ends off there. Now, I'm going to make a couple hypotheses or theories the way I'm looking at it. I'm pretty sure it's either Koro Sensei survived and he might be really mad because all the pictures that he took right now is all gone to waste. And I'm pretty sure he could be really ticked off about that. There is no way in heck he's going to let that go. Everything he's worked on, everything he's been doing with those kids, wanting to make all the memories, make an album for them, and not only for himself too, There's no way he's gonna let that go. That's one theory or hypothesis I can make. 2, he gets killed, but I highly doubt that because we have the God of Death to handle. We haven't forgotten about him. Remember, he is the one that probably might go head to head with Koro Sensei, and if Koro Sensei dies here, it'll be anticlimactic. We all could agree on that. Many of y'all can agree on that. So those are the kind of two kinds of theories or hypotheses I make. There are many more I could talk about right now, but that'll be taking way too long, and I don't want to speak for too long. Okay, so yeah, you get the point. So overall, pretty cool chapter. Just the ending is a terrible cliffhanger. So don't know what's gonna happen, but guarantee of all hell, it's not gonna be a pretty one. Depending. So if anything else, I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll see you guys in my next video, so which won't be for a while. I'm off for Zitto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye.